morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and I wanted to make a vlog to address why there are so many collab videos going on the channel lately. I know some people are absolutely freaking out about it. I'm not becoming a collab channel, don't worry. You can put that little ball idea back in your purse and stop saying it. That's not what the channel is going to become. I'm not going to become a collab channel. I am just playing a lot of collabs lately because there's been opportunity to do them and because I want to do them. Mainly because I want to do them. I've been playing so many solo games lately, all on my own, just sitting in my room every single day playing games on my own all the time, that it gets a bit tiring, you know? I mean, try doing the same thing non-stop day after day all the time. So I wanted to go off and play some multiplayer games with some cool people that I really enjoy watching and playing with, because it's just fun. It keeps me sane, it keeps my mind at ease, it helps me get through the day. Now I know not everybody hates the multiplayer stuff. Some people kind of hate it, some people sort of dislike it, but they like watching it every now and then, and it's a bit full on these days, and then some people absolutely love it, and I'm really thankful for that. There's a lot of diversity on the channel, and that's good, because it keeps me on my toes as well, and it keeps me varied, and it keeps me going. And also, I've been trying to just play games more in my spare time. A couple of months ago, I was just playing games non-stop, but they were all for videos. As a person who just really enjoys games, I don't just like doing games for videos, I really like just playing games in my spare time. And The Last of Us Remastered Edition came out, and I've just been playing that in my spare time, and I wanted more time to do that, so doing collab videos is really good for kind of building up a backlog in a way sometimes. You play a couple of sessions and then you have a bunch of content for a few videos that'll go up, and then it just gives you more time to breathe and relax and just not work as hard. All you have to do is edit the videos, you don't have to wake up and worry about recording, and that's really good for a YouTuber to do. I can't do this every single day, waking up doing the exact same thing every day. I can't wake up every day and have as much energy as I do in a Happy Wheels video all the time. It's just not possible. So it's nice to have a breather. It's nice to have those buffer days, those buffer videos where I can go off and say, hey, yeah, let's play Gmod, let's play Guns of Icarus, let's play Rift Max, or something like that, and then I can go off and just have a bunch of content and then edit it later. So this week has kind of been my kind of like vacation, so to speak. I want to keep videos coming for you guys. I don't want to just take time off and say, yeah, it's going to be one video a day for the next week, and then take a lot more time to myself and build up a backlog that way. I want to do it in a way where you guys still get a lot of content, but I can just sit back and relax and like answer comments more, read tweets more, interact with you guys more, instead of having to worry about what my next video is going to be, or worry about what kind of mood I'm in to go off and record the next one. So it's nice to have multiplayer collabs on a channel. Plus, it's just fun. It's good for diversity. The only reason I'm actually doing this video is because I've seen some comments on videos today for the multiplayer stuff, because I know it's been a multiplayer video almost every day for the last 3 days, and tomorrow and the next day we're almost going to be the exact same, and I didn't really want that. I'm going to stagger some stuff a bit later in the week so you guys aren't being bombarded with multiplayer stuff all the time, because I know that can be tiring as well for you guys to watch the same sort of multiplayer stuff over and over again. But some people in the comments had been saying, Jack, you're turning into a collab channel. Well, not a lot of people said that, because that's just a completely ridiculous thing to say. But I've seen some people say, Jack, you're turning into such and such a person. Please come back and be the person that you were before. And when stuff like that happens, that's kind of alarm bells in my head, because then I'm usually pretty good at keeping on top of what my channel is, what this channel is, what it should be, what it's been about, and what's going on in the last while. And even I noticed that there was a lot of multiplayer stuff coming out, and when people start saying it back to me, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, maybe I should just cut back on it a tiny bit, give a day breather, and then go at it again and finish out the multiplayer videos. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to bombard you guys non-stop with it, because I know it can be tiring to watch the exact same stuff all the time, so don't worry. And those kind of comments do get to me. I mean, it feels like no matter how hard I try to be the same, it feels like some people in the comments are just going to say that I change anyway, and that stuff is all going to be completely different, because I don't even know what it is. I don't know why people do that. People just see things that aren't there, or they just make up stuff. I have seen a lot of people make up stuff that I've said recently. Like, somebody will ask a question, they'll answer it and they say, oh no, he said this, when I didn't say it at all. Some parts of the channel are going beyond my control at this stage, and I guess that's to be expected when you get to a certain level. I've heard other YouTubers talk about, oh yeah, when you get to 1 million, people just automatically think that you flip a switch and you're changed and you're a completely different person. So I'm trying my best to make sure that that does not happen on the channel. But some people in the comments just seem to not care and just seem to want to roll with whatever they want anyway. Because I don't want to be another one of those channels that interacts with their audience a lot in the beginning. I mean, I'm interacting more than any other channel basically at this size, but I don't want to be one of those channels that all of a sudden wakes up and goes, you know what? Fuck the people who watch my videos. I don't want to be the person who ends up hating the people who watch their videos because of the way they act in the comments or because they've turned against me. I've seen some channels lately who started out really, really good, and the viewers just seem to have turned on them all of a sudden. Like, it's almost instantaneous that people in the comments have just started saying, you know what, fuck this guy. He was cool 5 months ago and now he's absolutely crap. I don't want that to happen. I want to be here all the time with you guys, all the way through this journey. I'm here now explaining my thoughts on this. I'm not just ignoring everything that you guys say. The stuff does get to me. I don't mean like it gets to me emotionally. I mean, it does get to me. I do read it. I do see these things. Some people think that I'm not seeing any of their messages, and then they get even more hyperbolic. And they're like, oh, fuck Jack, he doesn't see my messages anymore, I hate him. And then your reply is like, oh, I just said that to get your attention. Like, I do see your comments. Relax, please, just calm down a small bit. I don't want to be one of those people that ends up hating his viewers because his viewers suddenly turned against him and made him out to be something that he's not anymore. I've seen that happen so many times with channels, and I'm really determined to make sure it doesn't happen here. If people are out of line in the comments, I do ban people. I do call them out on shit. I'm not going to be one of those people that just sits back and lets the comments go at whatever they want. If somebody's being mean to somebody else, I'm going to call them on it. I'm determined to make sure that this channel stays on the right track, and it will. It really, really will. I'm determined. I am very, very adamant about that, and I believe in you guys as well. All the good ones out there, I believe in you to turn around the comments too, so let's fucking do it. But anyway, that was just something that was on my mind today, and it's been kind of eating away at me over and over, and the more I thought about it, the more I realized I might have to do a video on it. So I just want to get my thoughts out there again. I think it's nice to do these update kind of vlogs. I know I usually say that I don't do vlogs unless I have something important to talk about, but I do feel these are important. I do feel it's nice to get my thoughts out there. You guys continue to see me as a person and not just some guy online who does videos for your entertainment. I keep saying that, but I'm going to keep saying it because I really want that message to get through. I do like that you guys know me as a person. You don't just, some of you feel me as a friend. Some of you see me as more than just a YouTuber now, and I really, really like that. I want to continue that bond and keep that connection going. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all round. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes. The character link in video games. Yes, sir. You're the character, CD. No, but I know where you're going, Activator. No, I'm not PewDiePie. You're the character make Minecraft videos. No, I don't. Stop that. Wow, microphone way too loud. Sorry.